If you're designing assessments for working professionals in 2025, you can't ignore the reality that many of your learners are already using AI tools in their daily work and study. The question isn't whether they're using AI, it's how we design assessments that work with this reality rather than against it. Think about it this way. Your learners already use calculators for math, spreadsheets for analysis, and Google for research. AI tools are simply the next step in this evolution of workplace technology. The most effective approach involves a fundamental shift. We need to assess how learners think, not just what they produce. Rather than simply asking for a project plan, ask learners to walk you through their decision-making process. How did they identify the key challenges? What alternatives did they explore? And why did they choose their final approach? What obstacles did they encounter, and how did they adapt? This is where multimodal assessments become powerful. Combine written work with reflection videos, peer discussions, or live presentations where learners explain their reasoning and respond to questions in real time. These approaches require authentic engagement that's difficult for AI to replicate. Here's where we can completely reframe the conversation. Instead of making AI use something learners hide, let's make it visible and educational. Ask your learners to document when and how they use AI tools. Treat ethical AI collaboration as a professional skill, because that's exactly what it's becoming in today's workplace. You might include sections in your assessments like AI tools I used and why, how I verified and refined AI outputs, and my unique contribution beyond what AI provided. This approach builds professional responsibility while creating learning opportunities around AI collaboration. This brings us to the heart of effective assessment design, focusing on capabilities that remain uniquely human and professionally valuable. For instance, give learners complex scenarios with competing priorities, multiple competing factors, and ethical considerations. Ask them to navigate these challenges and justify their decisions to different stakeholders. The goal isn't to eliminate AI from your assessments. It's to design AI assessments that use AI as a tool to support deep learning rather than replacing it. When we embrace transparency, focus on thinking processes, and assess authentic professional capabilities, we create learning experiences that prepare professionals for AI-integrated workplaces while ensuring they develop the critical human skills that remain essential. Remember, we're not just measuring what learners know today, we're preparing them for how they'll need to work and think in an AI-enabled professional world.